pay-per-view.
Wait a minute. Shut your mouth. You don't interrupt me when
When you're covering a receiver down here on first and goal, you big play.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Touchdown. First and goal. The quarterback throws to the right.
Welcome to the Talking About Sports podcast. It's going down downtown. Randy Brown. You can bet on that. And you can bet on that. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What is... Oh my God.
we're not in the pit tonight. We're in the backyard. Hi, everybody. It's nice to be here with Jake, founder of
NTC Sports Network.
NTC Sports Network. Let's see how I would put that up. Sorry to interrupt you.
Here at Patterson Field.
Well, Patterson, we've had a lot of great games out here. Football,
Thanksgiving
baseball.
Bowl. Yeah. Wiffle ball. All sorts.
Yeah. So what are we here for tonight?
Well, we're here for the Talking Sports podcast going down downtown. Randy Brown. You can bet on that. Should be lots of fun here today.
Yeah. And what's the topics?
So first up, let's get in our first topic. We are talking about the PWBL Northwood Series. Should be lots of fun here at Monaco Stadium.
I'm not a big fan of Madison, I'll tell you that right now. What's your thoughts?
Should be fun. We got a doubleheader day one on Twitch. We got first game on the stream will be Madison Ducks playing the Buffalo Freeze. Second game, Buffalo Freeze playing a doubleheader against the Austin Sluggers.
I'm rooting for Austin Sluggers or Buffalo Freeze. Madison, to me, they're just, they think they own the league. They think they're the best. They think they're unbeatable. I don't like the arrogance. So give me Freeze. Give me what's the other team?
Austin Sluggers. Right
The
now,
Sluggers.
the record 0-1 and 0-1 for the Austin Sluggers and the Buffalo Freeze, and the Madison Ducks remain undefeated at 2-0 as they lead the whole league right now.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not a fan of Madison.
Hopefully they don't pull the Cubs and choke in July every year.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I like the Cubs under council. They're playing well, but you are correct. The media, the fans put a lot of pressure on them. What happened to the Chicago over-the-air sports channel? To me,
Yeah,
that's a
unfortunately,
travesty.
yeah, that's sick. You know, first of all, we got Chicago sports on glass ball. Very exciting. Cubs, White Sox, Bulls, Blackhawks. Fun, right?
Yeah.
No Cubs, you get White Sox, Blackhawks, Bulls, all on an antenna. They take that away and move it to Xfinity. That's sick. Again, this is a modern era. Pay to even watch sports. Make it for the wealthy. Makes me sick to watch. This is why I founded this. No blackouts. No pay to watch.
Closer
I
to
make
the
money.
camera, please.
I make money off of
I wanna see
subscriptions.
ya.
Fool.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think that's the wave of the future. You're going to be paying to watch sports, and I don't think they're concerned about the common person because there's not a lot of money there. They used to be concerned about them, knew that was their fan base, but to me that's a travesty
Yep.
because that was a great concept, over the air, Chicago sports. I wish Milwaukee would do that. Other cities should have been doing it.
And
Now
again,
it's over.
yep, that's over as of Friday the 6th.
D-Day. Our country went to war for freedom, and you just lost one of your
June
freedoms.
6th. Yep.
Well, to me, that's a travesty. I hope other teams will not follow that.
Yep.
And I'm going to say again, Madison, to me, just overrated. I think the Freeze, the Sluggers. What's the Northwoods team?
Just Freeze, Sluggers, and Ducks. That's it.
That's it. What
We only
happens in
have-
the Northwoods Albinos?
That's football, man.
Oh, jeez. Give me a couple more teams on that PW.
We don't have enough players for that as of now.
Oh, geez, that's sad. You need to start paying the players more, start getting some interest, get them some sponsors, even college. What do you think about college going to start paying now the players?
NIL, that's been around since like 2021.
Yeah, but I don't think they've been actually paying them. I think this year they actually got to start.
Oh, yeah, they have. They have for years.
They were paying them?
Yeah, since 2021 was the first year it was in full effect.
I think it was.
No, don't get me wrong. They're paying them way more than they used to back in 2021. Now, 2021, the biggest one, I'm pretty sure, was like $5 million. Today, the biggest one is like Travis Hunter at like $10 million.
He's making $10 million.
Off NIL last year.
How about Deion Sanders' son? I believe he was making some good money as he turns pro. Was he getting paid?
Yeah, he was getting paid too.
Was he?
Again, since 2021, when the first year is in effect,
Do you think that's good for college football?
I think it'd be good. There just should be limits, you know. I'm not saying limits on pay, but just
He's getting
I think the higher up your team is, the better your season, the less money you get to spend. Would be a great system.
from what I heard is Ohio State paid players the most this past year, and guess who won the national championship?
Ohio State.
Yeah, and who was second, probably most expensive? Notre Dame. So I don't know if I like it.
I think it's a good system, but I mean, I like the concept. Just the system as it is right now isn't very good at the moment.
That's true. Why should the college, big shots make all the money, and the students who play 4 years, maybe that might be their whole career. It's kind of nice they make a little money before they retire or don't make a national team in NFL. So that'll be
Or maybe say you don't get money off of playing because you get sponsorships. That's how you get the money.
That's how you make the money.
Because these guys, they get that too.
Oh,
They get
do they?
sponsorships.
Even in college.
College football 26, they're paying players like $1,000 each just to get in the game.
Oh, okay, well, that's peanuts. That would be tip change for one restaurant. So I don't know. What do you think about the NHL
NIL.
season? No,
NHL season, well, we saw last night Panthers whooped the Oilers 6-1 last night. Biggest bomb in Edmonton
Really?
since the oil industry failed.
Edmonton always thinks they got it because they're Canadian.
Guess what? Last Canadian team to win, I think that was the 90s.
Oh, geez. I think, again, the United States rising up, showing them. Florida won it last year.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're going for repeat.
Really?
Yeah,
They're in the championship, or is this when it's...
yeah, that's who beat the Oilers 6-1 last
Oh,
night.
no. Were the Oilers in it last year, too?
Yeah, this is a rematch.
Oh, no. That's not good for hockey. You got to get new teams in. So, I don't know. I'm going to say
AHL. But my AHL experience in my area and all that, I'm not going to say what team, of course, but I think it's very enjoyable experience. These arenas, they've definitely upgraded over the last few years. They've made a good investment. It's nice to see the future play.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I like the crowd. I'm going to say more cowbell. That's what we need in all sports. What other topic? Oh, the NBA. Indiana.
Well, we're starting to run out of time here, so
A few more minutes. Indiana and Oklahoma. What's your thoughts?
I think prediction, Oklahoma looks better so far, flat out. They look better on defense. They look better on offense. They look better at when they're handling the ball. They look better shooting-wise. They look better on free throws.
What happened to the NBA? That Oklahoma and Indiana are the teams that are playing for the championship. That's unheard of.
Well, good change of pace, I guess. That's kind of good. I like that, man.
But I wonder what the ratings are.
Well, they suck because, you go to the game now. All the stars sitting out, and then they're flopping all over the court like fish. Like, what are we doing? We watching fish play or humans?
Yeah, it's a good point. Yep, I'm not there to watch the Milwaukee Walleyes.
Yeah.
I'm there to watch the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm part of the squad. That was the year they came up with the slogan "Fear the Deer." Now it's
Fear the does.
yeah, we don't even fear them. It's like, oh, the deer are here. Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah.
It's-
Now it's like adore the does.
And is LeBron? Is he over?
Yeah, it's time to retire. I'm sorry, I get you're addicted to money, but come on, man.
How about his son? Did he
He
play
sucks.
as well as he?
He sucks,
Really?
man. Before he got sent down to G League most of the season.
Oh,
It
did
was
he
so
really?
bad.
I'm sad to hear that. You wish the kids luck. And how about Pippen? Didn't Pippen have a son in the NBA?
I don't know about
I
that.
thought he did. Or Michael? Did he have any kids playing?
Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
He had two sons play college ball, and they did awful, and
They didn't do
they
well.
didn't make
Oh.
the pros.
I'm going to finish with this. I know we're out of time. What do you think about golf right now? Tiger's son's coming up.
Yeah, looks pretty
Still in
exciting to
college.
watch. Might even get me in golf.
Yeah, if he starts playing like his father, I'm going to start tuning in again.
Last thing before we leave, we are talking about the minor football league this fall. Should be lots of fun to watch. A new backyard football league, 2 leagues, 2 brand new leagues for the people, not for the rich,
Give me some of the
not for
names
the
of the
wealthy,
teams.
for the common man.
Give me-
First week, we got preseason.
Make sure you're in the camera. I don't like
First
reading this
game
stuff.
we're watching is we're going to watch the Hollywood Stars played the
Nice.
Los Angeles Hollywood Celebs.
Nice. That's gonna be
Rivalry
exciting.
game.
Yeah. Well, give me a couple more names that's in the league. Do you remember them?
And then for the
I don't need the exact
MFL.
lineup. But
and then finally the last thing we're talking about is the BFL Backyard Football League. And in that we got
that's gonna
4
be
teams:
awesome.
Duval Cats, Northwoods Albinos.
Yes.
What else do we have? We had the Oakland Black Hole,
Oh, yeah.
and we finally in the South
Yes.
we have the Memphis TCBs.
Yes. Well, it's been a great show. Thank you for
Yeah,
providing
thank you,
this.
everybody.
Again, free of service. I'm going to get on my tractor. If you'll film me heading out. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.